Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Max from Foot and Soul Temple Spa and Reiki Master 13. So Mother's Day, I wasn't able to do my reading, so I'm doing it today. So this is for this week. I know there's not much left in it because we're already at Wednesday. But anyways, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going back to my old roots, and I'm going to be taking 3 cards from this deck here, the Archangel Animal deck. I'm going to further expand upon the reading of the animals. And of course, I'm going to be giving an angel number if we can. So without further ado, let's go ahead. I'm going to pull out the cards. I'm going to give some new energy in here. It's a beautiful day today, isn't it, guys? Awesome. So 3 cards. Here we go. 1. You see, they're already chosen for me here. 2. And 3. So they're already chosen, believe it or not. They were sticking out of the deck. It's pretty cool when that happens. So without further ado, let's go ahead and read the first card. So the first card is Whale, living as a fully conscious being. It's Archangel Mary and Jules. So that's the first one. And that is for the Divine Masculine, living as a fully conscious being. Okay, and you'll see the throat chakra of the whale. Speaking your mind, right? So let's go ahead and look at what whale says here. Whale. So living as a fully conscious being, Archangels Mary and Jules. These are awesome evolved beings, originate from the 10th dimensional universe, Senekea. They carry a level of love and joy that is currently beyond our comprehension. As they swim in the ocean, Angel Mary pours blessings down, while Angel Jules sends blessings up to them from the portal of the Bermuda Triangle. Held in this shaft of pure love, they spread the light and messages of the archangels, as well as the code of the higher enlightenment and hope they bring from Shrekinia. Their sole mission is to maintain the divine blueprint of our oceans and to hold the vibration of our planet. They chose to fulfill it in waters where the energy of the land cannot affect them. Whales demonstrate conscious breathing and asked to give birth to babies live so they could understand maternal love. As part of this service mission, they protect the dolphins and the sacred wisdom they hold. Guidance. This is a card of mastery. One of the first steps is to control your breathing. When you focus on your breath, you connect consciously to the source and your place of origin. Whale wisdom suggests you at the center of yourself through breathing. Suggests you center yourself through breathing or deepen your meditation practice. When you think about swimming with the whales, Angel Mary can also take you up to source. Your heart will be touched by ineffable light. Rise above the worldly matters and spread love, light, and hope and inspiration to those around you. Ask your 5th dimensional blueprint to be fully installed and live it, no matter what is happening around you. Be the best you can be. That's an awesome message. So yeah, so that's just for the collective, for the divine masculine. being the best that you can be, and living a conscious life. So being aware of the repercussions of your actions, as well as the repercussions of the words you choose to use when you speak, um, and being the best you can be, and doing it consciously. Um, that's the message for the masculines. Now, for the feminine, we have owl. Listen to the messages of the angels, Archangel Baihopi. So that's for the divine feminine, all-seeing owl. So let's see what the owl has to say here. About owls. Owls are fifth dimensional birds from Lukame. They ascend the aspect of Sirius. They carry the wisdom of the home star in their energy fields. They're known as wise owls because of their energy. Their energy enlightens people, and also because they have big round eyes. Their sole mission is to hold the blueprint of the fifth dimensional vision of our planet, for our planet, as we move forward, as we move towards the new golden age. Well, we're in the new golden age. They try to impress this upon people and animals, as inspire them to raise their frequency. Owls serve as teachers at night. They gather together elementals in their area and impart knowledge and wisdom to them to help them ascend. They are very protective of them. They also clear lower energies from this particular territory, and are helped in this by cats. Some species of owls hoot or screech, others growl, chirp, whistle, or make different sound. On one level, this is to communicate with their own kind. On another level, the vibration within these sounds bring messages and wise guidance from the angels. Guidance. This is the card of a wise teacher. You are being advised to use your knowledge carefully. You are not just imparting information when you communicate. The energy in your aura is raising the frequency for those you speak to, and help to enlighten them. This is a sacred mission. Start to notice how people are drawn to you, and choose your words judiciously, because you have more impact than you realize. Be aware that you are clearing and cleansing the energy around you. This means that you need to take extra care of yourself and rest more. Give yourself to time to absorb the messages of the angels. Okay, so this is not a coincidence. So the first card was about living consciously. The second card is also about living consciously. So we both have to start living. So both the masculine and the feminine within each and every one of us has to start living consciously and choosing their words wisely. In order, and also be aware that now is a time when you're going to be bombarded with messages from the angels, and allow yourself time to absorb those new frequencies, and to also raise them up. Okay, now we're going to go for the collective, and the collective is the beautiful be independent but work together wolf, Archangel Zariel. Okay. And if we go to wolf, I believe it's the last one here. Wolf. About wolves. These regal canines originate from Sirius and have the mission of spreading the golden ray of Christ wherever they wander. They have formidable healing powers and are spiritual teachers in the animal kingdom. Individually, they are extremely independent, but are learning that it is more effective to work as a pack. When a wolf gives his trust, he gives his loyalty and his heart. This applies to their own kind, and to those humans in whom they develop confidence. Wolves are learning about family life. With its very strictest hierarchy and discipline, males and females are considered equal, which means that the masculine and feminine energy within the packs is balanced. Every wolf has a role to play so that each one feels needed and important. Zariel, Archangel Zariel. So the guidance for this card, and this is also for the collective, This is a card of a spiritual teacher. When you choose it, you are reminded to be disciplined about your spiritual practice, as this is very important to your progress. Act nobly and honorably wherever the circumstances, for many will look up to you. You must learn to trust your inner guidance, then decide who you have confidence in and give them your loyalty. You need to know who you can trust because you have the wisdom and healing to impart. Look for like-minded others, look for like-minded others and gather them to you, as together you can fulfill your soul's mission more effectively than if you work alone. Whether you're aware of it or not, you can spread the unconditional love and light of the golden ray of Christ, which has a huge energetic impact on those around you. So that's what we're about, right? Like, we're about raising the vibration and bringing divine love to earth. And if that's what it's about, that's what it's calling that for the collective now. So that's a beautiful reading. It's a kind of a wake-up call to sort of like live your most conscious life, and to be aware of everything that you say, do, and act upon. So acting with integrity and being loyal to those that you've discerned you can be loyal to. Okay, now I'm going to go a little more in depth on the meaning of the whale, owl, and wolf. And we'll do this in the same reading. That way I won't have to do two posts. So let's go with whale first. And this is the pocket guide of spirit animals from Dr. Stephen Farmer there. I don't know if you see it there. Okay, so whale. And it is a blue whale, so I will go further into blue whale as well. Okay, so whale. Express yourself through your voice by singing, humming, or chanting simply for the pure joy of doing so. It is especially creative time for you, so immerse yourself in the process and enjoy the artistic expression of whatever emerges from the depths of your imagination. This is a time of great spiritual expansions for you, so you must so the more you can clear your mind, such as through regular meditation, the better. You'll soon discover an increasing interest in esoteric information about the origins of life here on Earth. You've been so occupied with the creative and artistic projects that you're out of balance, and you need to pull away by playing, socializing, or otherwise distracting yourself for a while. Conserve your energy and physically and psychically, and insulate yourself by surrounding yourself with a curtain of blue or white lights. Blue whale. You're going to be receiving messages from spirit that will be so loud and clear that it will be impossible to ignore them. Now that you've finished the plans of your creative project, take a deep breath and dive in, and watch how smoothly it goes and develops. Be willing to help out those who ask you, whether it's giving coins or to a homeless person, listening to the concerns of your friends, family members, or pitching in at a local charity drive. Be extra careful with your communication during this time, both with listening and speaking, to make sure that you understand and that you're being understood. Take some time to investigate and understand the esoteric concept of Akashic Records and what this means for you and our planet. Spend some time in solitude, away from your everyday life. It is time to indulge in yourself, in your emotions, so that you can clear them. There you go. Now we're going to go look at owl. And that's a gray owl. So we'll further expand on that as well. Great horned owl he is. Yeah, that's a great horned owl. Okay. So owl. Meditate in silence and in darkness for a few minutes each evening for the next few days, and see what is revealed to you. Be alert to any deception on the part of others, whether they're aware of it or not, and look closely behind any guises that they may wear. This is a particular right period to tap into the fount of intuitive wisdom that's available to you. Quietly observe your environment, watching and listening for signs and omens that will give you answers to any questions you may have. Now is particularly significant time for prophecy, and you will see, hear, and or feel events before they actually happen. Your most creative cycle is at night, so set a time sometimes in the evening to work on any projects. And it's a great horned owl, so I'm going to read as you can see, it's a great horned owl in the picture. So that's why I'm picking the animal that I'm reading, so the specific animals. Okay, so here we go. So be more insistent that others treat you with the kind and respect you deserve. Whatever project is in front of you, go at it with enthusiasm, fearlessly, and ferocity. Whether others are communicating with you, stay attuned to what's not being said by observing their body language and vocal characteristics such as volume, pitch, and inflection. Once you've identified your goal clearly, be persistent and focus on the pursuit of it. Be courageous and undaunting by anything that you've previously been fearful of. Okay? And that's been confirmed by my little wolf over there. And now we have wolf. Characteristics and behaviors that no longer serve you, your spiritual purpose, or being culled from your consciousness. Make cooperation a priority over competition. Valuable insights, ideas, and new teachings are coming your way, so pay close attention. It is important to maintain your self-esteem and integrity and deeply trust in your inner knowing, even when you feel misunderstood or misaligned. You're being spiritually and psychically protected at all times, so there's no real need to fear. And that's that. So now what we'll do is we'll do the angel number. And I'll just close my eyes, and the first number I see is the angel message for you, okay? 609. You are receiving an important soul download. Take moments to be still and receive the messages that are coming your way to you from within. Past life information and healing can be accessed now. All right. So that's it. That's a beautiful, beautiful reading today, I think. And don't forget, if you like what you hear, like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube channel, Reiki Master 13. And if you want to book a reading, healing session, or reflexology, give us a call at 1-289-260-3383. Speak to Lucia, my partner, and she'll set up something for you. All right, take care, guys. Bye.